Hello there, everybody. I don't normally make a video where I'm actually talking, so this is the first time anyone's probably heard my voice. I do plenty of playing videos, but never a video where you get to hear such luscious tones from this male. Anyway, I wanted to talk about different harmonic approaches using a dominant 7th chord. Just brief really, so bear with me, okay? I'm going to take the chord of G7, and the part of interest I want to use is this middle cluster here. So I'm sure that you guys will know that this cluster here is known as the tritone, and this tritone is a clever piece of kit because one note can move up one way and the other can move down one way and vice versa, and it will lead to another chord. So in this case, this G7, if I move this note down by a semitone and this note up a semitone, it allows us to make this chord of C. Similarly, if this note here moves up a semitone and this note here moves down a semitone, we end up with that interval, which makes the chord of F sharp major. So we get that resolve or that resolve. Anyway, an interesting way of looking at it is if one note moves down by a semitone but the other note moves up or down by a tone, and vice versa. So let's take a look at moving this note down a tone and this note up a tone. We get this sound. Now, harmonically, there's two resolving chords that we could try with this. First one, C minor. Second one, A flat major. That's the one I want to use for this. Another use of this tritone. This note here, the F, move up a tone. The B, move down to a B flat. So that creates the sound of a G minor. Or if we want to resolve it to a major chord, this is actually an E flat. So this G7 goes wonderfully to a G flat, sorry, an E flat I should say. Don't go G flat because that's F sharp major. I already said that. Just some simple ideas, guys, to try. Again, one last one. Let's move this note up a semitone. So the F going up to an F sharp, and let's move this B down a tone. So we get this. Now, if you can see your guitar neck like an abacus, and you can see the different notes that work around these two here, we can see that's either part of a B minor, or I did say I want to stick to major chords really. This is actually part of a D major chord. So various functions there for just one little tritone. What a splendid little thing it is. Little treasure. Or a gem. Cheers guys, all the best.